And we're back again with this game. We're going to try to finish it today. We're about to finish this game today. Hello. Welcome. This is the final part. This is the final part of this game, and we're about to finish it today. Also, I want to also address something real quick before I actually begin. And hello to everyone that's in the comments right now. But I want something to say. This will probably my final time streaming on this channel because one, I'm going to be switching on to my other channel. So, like for the Alien Isolation and everything, that will be over on the second channel. And also for other projects as well. They're also going to be there as well. Like Silent Hill, all that stuff, it's going to be moved to that channel. This will be the final time I'm going to be using this because YouTube has age restricted my video of the Resident Evil Requiem, the very beginning of it, the first part when we first recorded it. They age restricted, so you can't watch it unless you're 18 and older. So I'm going to be moving platforms when it comes to streaming, so keep that in mind. But until right now, I don't know. Don't ask me how. I don't really know how it began, but it just got age restricted. I looked back at it a few days ago. It got age restricted. I got an email about it too. So I can't give you on how that even happened, even though everyone plays Resident Evil. Because I think, you know what I said about YouTube having issues with certain storyteller channels or gotcha channels? They're going to say that's like this is a kid's account and it's not communicate with the guidelines. That's literally what YouTube is saying to me right now. I'm like, this is 16 and plus, including adults. This doesn't make sense to me. Well, that's YouTube's fault, which I don't know why they're doing that. They do that to everyone, so keep that in mind. They do that to everyone.
What's all this doing out here?
But today we're gonna finish this game. No, YouTube just being a pain in the butt like always. I'm pretty sure all of us can understand that. Hold on a second. Doggo, you're not going out in the living room so you can go bother people out there. Well, I just want to go with your brother. That's how we're going to do it. You want to go with your brother? I can put you in the other room. I'll be right back. If he wants to go in the other room, I'll do that. And I'm back. And I forgot to close my door. What the heck? Close this. They're out there jamming right now. Hello, Golden. Hello. Everyone is joining. Hello. But also, I got something to say for those who are just joining in. This is my last stream on this channel. Because one, YouTube's being a real pain in the butt for no reason. So, all my gaming stuff is going to be pushed to my second channel. So, yeah, just letting you know that now. Which I actually created a post a long time ago saying that I created a second channel for gaming. So, look for that post. If you did subscribe to that channel, all my gaming videos will be there.
Where the hell am I? What is this place?
Yeah. YouTube's being a real kick in the dick right now. That's literally what they're doing right now. Could I put a link? Yeah, hold on a second. This is my second channel. Let me get there real quick. It's gonna give me a moment. Hold on. And there we go. Alright, it's in there now. That's my second channel. If you see it, click on that, subscribe there. That's where all my gaming stuff will be there. Wait, what? We've been fine. We've been alright. We've been alright. Who the f... Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, I know you did. You told me that last time. I think like a month ago that you told me. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna be streaming over there now. After we finish this game and some other games that I want to still play on this one. So this will be the final day. Oh. You don't have a shotgun. We have no shotgun shells. Great. You gotta make the use of it right now.
I'm even stronger than before.
Oh my goodness. Think. Oh, y'all more weaker. Okay. Think. Alright. They're more weaker than I expected in this one. Alright, keep going. Don't stop. Got all these bodies. Don't worry about y'all. I don't care about y'all. Move. Y'all get the same treatment. Hurry up! Dang! No, I'm not wasting ammo here. We're out. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. The same spot that Chris was at last time. Just different. Oh, okay. That's gross. I'm about to say that right now, that's gross.
Is this where those copies of me came from?
It's disgusting. Disgusting. Yesterday you ate some meat lover pizza stuffed crust. That was amazing. I almost made me cry. Oh wow. I mean, good food. Good food. You're gonna have those moments. I remember crying when I had my first seafood boil. I cried because how good it was.
Someone's...
I got my seeds. Forget that already. I think I read all this before in the past. I'm just not gonna read all of it again. Yeah, your spirit still remain in this world. We're not saving, no. Take everything that we need. Well, take all the time you need. I don't mind seeing it, but just wait. Just show. Can I please? English. Work with me, please. Anyways, show it to me when you're done, and take your time on them. Okay, that's all I can say. All right. If this video get age restricted like my freaking Requiem game, I'm about to be so
There's that
upset.
feeling again. It's so strong. It must be the crystal. I'm almost there. Michael.
Right. Michael. We already know who that is. We just saw the dude. What's up with this? Oh. Alright, we're doing some more coach right now.
Shit.
No, forget the twisted stuff. This is cult related bullshit right now.
I can feel it.
Well, take all the time, dude. Like I said, don't need to rush things. We got what we wanted.
It's working. Oh my God. Is this what normal feels like?
Describe normal to me. Describe it. No one's normal in this world. Even in real life. We're not normal.
Rose.
And she's back.
I've waited so long for you.
Who are you?
We dealt with
My
her the
name
last
is-
time. Yeah.
You had become so powerful. Far too powerful for me to subdue directly. So, I had to lure you into this realm so that you might willingly relinquish your powers.
Like you guys told me. Magic or immortality, who knows?
No. But Kay said...
Did he? Or did I? That was an illusion. Very convincing, wouldn't you say?
No way.
Now you can become the vessel for my Eva!
Would you let that go? No one wants to be a vessel to your dead daughter, bro. No. Hey, my boy's back!
Ethan, you pest! Go! So strong that even he can manifest. He can't save you, Rose! No one can. Rose!
Rose, hurry!
You
Are you
can't
guys shotgun
escape!
too?
Not from
Oh, I
me!
bet. No.
Dad, wait, hold up. Is it really you?
Yes, but right now you need to run! Run!
I mean, he's right. Dead people don't age at all. Even in real life, they don't age. Also, I forgot to say this. Yesterday, I spoke with my dad. And let me just say, oh, hey, Rocket. I didn't even know you was here. I didn't even know y'all was here.
Thanks.
We're gonna finish this game
Tell me who you
today.
really were.
But this is my last stream on this channel. We're going to a different one
I didn't want to
afterwards.
complicate things. I just needed you safe.
Nice. We're gonna finish this game today.
And I'm sorry I left you alone. But I had to find a way out.
Ethan, get moving.
It's
Get
just
moving, sir. Get moving.
Rose!
What the? Shoot her. Shoot her. Shoot her.
Away from my daughter. Stay away from my family. Rose, come on.
Best father of all time. In Resident Evil history, technically. I cannot name one other person that is good father in Resident Evil. I cannot.
Ethan, persistent as always.
Rose,
Didn't you get
now's your
folded by
chance.
him last
Go live a
time?
normal life. Make friends. No one will ever call you a freak again.
Also, I just realized too, when I did my research on why they never show Ethan's face, the reason why they never show his face because they didn't have the budget for it. So, yeah, for the facial animations, they didn't have the budget for it. But he has a face. You just gotta use the free camera mode to see it.
Rose,
And he's
just
got a
go.
dead eye stare. Just literally.
Leave you.
I know. I love you. But I need to know that you're safe. So please, just...
Ethan, you
Yes. Yes. I'm being serious. I had to look it up. I'm like, this dude got a dead eye stare.
insolent pest!
I got this. Get out of here.
Rose. Your spotter is over here getting impaled. Do something. I can't do that because you gotta do that on PC, which is kind of upsetting. But there is a video when someone has a free camera mode, and they did it in Resident Evil 7 as well. So, yeah.
Don't worry, Dad.
He's putting
I
family
got this.
first. I respect that,
You
though.
think your powers will allow you to stand against me in the heart of my domain? Foolish.
Oh, we got a dodge mechanic now?
How intent you were on my throwing them away? I think they just might.
Wait, where's my gun at? Oh.
How about this?
Wait, that's quick turn. Turn back around.
Why suffer needs?
Can we use our powers against her? I want to know. Well, we can. We just gotta be out the way to do so.
Too slow. This will also mean I will not have this.
Absorb
And even
projectiles.
if you were to survive, what would be the point? You can't save your father. You are of two different worlds.
I missed it. No! Can I still do it? She missed it. Okay. Oh, we got another one.
Wailing and gnashing. This is
I won't let
No,
you do
no.
this.
No.
what is this?
You really want to know? You really want to know?
Why do you fight?
Did I get her? Oh, I did too far. Jesus.
Let's see this power.
She missed her own attack. Really? Give me another one. I'm having fun with you throwing projectiles right now. I'm not doing it yet. Until she stops moving.
Offer yourself unto me.
Wait. I can't do the thing. I rejected. Okay.
It took so much to lure you.
I thought.
But you're incredible.
Where you at?
You might change your mind when I put an end to your plan.
Oh.
Now!
What, you a mole rat now? Okay.
Come! Be by my side!
How about no? I'm waiting for you to get done with this.
I cultivated this world within the Megaverse to resurrect our souls.
How many do I
How
need?
many vessels I created, you have the power to.
What the? Okay. She's dodging my attacks now?
Is why it must be.
Alright.
You
She wants to
are the
dodge my
only
attacks
one
over and
who will
over
remember.
again.
Whatever it takes, whatever I must do, I will see this through.
You talk too much. Give me another one.
You
Throw it.
will fall. There will be wailing and gnashing.
Dodge this.
Dude. Shut up, man.
To possess such power.
It's been a few days because I had to get off this game, and you guys know why exactly. This dog won't stop hollering. Dog! My gosh!
Do you still not see? There is no happy ending.
Says the wicked witch at the end of her reign.
Alright, we got another one. Wait, ammo.
And you kill the only one who understands.
Understand you. The only person I see so far is a crazy psycho.
You just won't give up. You really are.
Alright, now you understand that? Oh, bro.
It shines inside.
Y'all just got a double attack right now? Okay. Pick it up. Got it. Okay. First of all, that's not what you're gonna do. Come out of nowhere and be like that. Nah. Yes, it is her again.
Impossible.
I can't use my powers on her yet. Wait. Hello.
What? This will all soon.
No, you're not doing that the second time. How many bullets do you take at this point?
What is this? I shall finish this.
What? I can't
There
see!
is no victory. Fire!
Well, I cannot see.
My struggle comes to fruition.
Rose! Over here!
Dad!
Use this! Take her down!
Oh, I will.
Return and yield your strength to me!
We're on a full anime scene right now. This is literally what I'm saying right now.
So much power! You truly would have been the perfect vessel for my evil!
You talk too much.
I'm not a goddamn vessel. I'm not some stupid copy. I'm me, Rose. And you're done.
Die already. You talk too much. God dang.
Hey, sweetie.
Yeah, this is what I meant. You can see his face a little bit. You can see his face a little bit.
You're so grown up now.
Like, can we just, like, see a full animation of his face instead of just, like, behind his back all the time?
I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
All you've ever done is protect me.
No.
Facts.
Not this time. You lost your chance. I'm so sorry.
No. It was my choice. And I don't regret it one bit. If I had left you, then we never would have had this chance to talk face to face.
90% people cried on this scene when they got to the ending of this game, fully, to be exact.
I'm okay.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. I love you, Rose.
We all do. We all do.
I love you too, Dad.
Then she wakes up. And that thing is gone too. Well, it's still there, just... And she got the ring. She got the ring, Ethan's ring.
Dad.
Yeah, that thing is gone. Look at it. It's not glowing like it was. Well, technically, Miranda kind of already said it for Rose, so is there really a point? Was there really a point to do that? Not really.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far
It was a
away.
dream.
What if he has a rocket ship?
In a way, of
Then you
course,
can touch
but let's say a nightmare.
Very cool.
And we're seeing this ending scene again.
You were being silly.
Do I want to skip it? No, I do not. I kind of want to watch this. Let them have their... Let Rose and Ethan have their father and daughter time in this scene, please. So everyone, shut up. We gotta watch this now.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Yep, there's that person walking again, which we all know who it is now, is Ethan. Knowing this, he's gonna be right by Rose's side at all times. Yes, you're hearing a dog in the background. He's in the other room. And we're gonna skip this because copyright music. And I got an achievement. Green teen? Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh. If I played the other mode, I'll probably get something else, but I'm happy with what I got. That's done. Saved. Shall Rose saved as the. What's the question? What's the question? There we go. Oh my god. Hold on a second. You can answer your question still. I'm gonna get these dogs real quick. The Muffin Man. I came back just to see something about the Muffin Man. Do I know the Muffin Man? Yes, I do. Why? Well, since we finished this game, I am going to switch to a different game, but not just yet. I kind of want to finish reading this report because I know who wrote this report. Alright, I gotta be on my narration tip real quick. I have to now because I read all this through and I can't be stuttering with my words or stumbling all the freaking time. I read all this before. It just took a long time to read though. But we're gonna continue where we left off though. We're gonna just stay right here. This doesn't even count really. Again, Golden, we are gonna play a different game. Like I said, Alien Isolation is going to be on the other channel, along with some other ones. Shut up, bro. Can I be in peace? Everyone's not perfect at reading. Anyways, the Baker incident, July 2017. A number of people lost their lives at the residence in the middle of the America countryside. It was truly horrifying. Tragedy. Okay. I still don't know the exact number of the victims. Two survivors, husband and wife, Ethan and Mia Winters, were about to shed some light on the events, which were which would have shook the world, but there was a cover-up, and the Winters vanished. If there is someone or something powerful acting behind the scenes, I just know it. I decide to investigate, to follow the breadcrumbs of what happened after. How can I be sure? Because I am someone who was there. Does that sound familiar to you guys? We play Resident Evil 7. Does this sounds familiar to you? Like someone else was there. Who do you think who do you think survived there? There's other people that survive in that house. Well, technically 3. There's 3 people that survive in that house. Take a guess on who wrote this report right now. Oh, wait. Like, just take one random guess. Who do you think wrote this report? Because remember, Ethan was already gone, and it was all covered up. So who else will write this report? Take a huge guess. You think it's either Ethan or okay. Basically, well, technically not Rose. She's a high schooler. Well, technically in real time, she's technically a toddler, but it's like a few years after, so she don't really know anything about the Baker incident, so it can't be Rose. Right. Remember, the Baker incident takes place 3 years ago. Well, phone call. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just got a phone call with my granny. Anyways, what are y'all saying? Zoe or y'all think it's Zoe or Ethan or Joe? Joe. Okay. Let's. Do you want me to fast forward to see if you guys were right or not? Because I said there was only 3 people that survived in the house. Joe was somewhere else in the swamps. So technically, it was Zoe. Zoe is Zoe. She wrote this report. I can just scroll up all the way to the very end if I have to. One of the guys. Wait, which one, guys? What are you doing? Yes, it was Zoe. Zoe was the 3rd survivor. Joe doesn't count because he wasn't infected by it or even experienced what really happened in that house. I'm gonna just fast forward a little bit, or you know what? Let's fast forward a little bit. Because we already know over 20 people were missing. Let's count that up now because the cop died there and then everyone else did. The cop died, Clancy died. I think a lot of people died in that house. But yeah, like this is the list of people of all the victims, but there's more to be fair. It is a show on who it was. Because there was a paper, if you remember in the very beginning of the game, when you first found Mia in that cell, there was a paper of all the people that said they turned and died too. And one of them was lost, which was Clancy, before he got burned alive in that freaking funhouse game that Lucas put him in. Which Zoe, she didn't get to see. She's still alive. They just covered that up, just try to hide her name and identity for who she is now. And they also said it was caused by a toxic gas leak in the house. And it is also, they're saying it's related to the Raccoon City incident. Look at this. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, we've been in this house. We know what happened. And you guys want to tie this up with the Raccoon City incident that happened so many years ago. Like, literally. And then y'all got the connections. Because we all know what happens in Requiem. The rest of the report is with Grace's report. She got the full story on everything. Like, that was not true. And then the BSAA, which that company was supposed to be downhill after Resident Evil 5 and 6, it went all over the place. And then they sent out bioweapons to the freaking village just to take care of the thing. Even in Requiem, if you use the free camera mode, they're also bioweapons. Except Chris's team, of course. And then the sheriff, the deputy and stuff, just... Well, we all know what happened to the deputy, the black cop. We all know what happened to him. Dude got his head split open by a shovel. Technically, yes. Well, let's be for real. The Bakers, they were also victims. The Bakers, they were victims. If you play the daughter DLC, which I actually played it off screen and off stream as well, I played it off of it. And it shook me to my core because we actually see that we're actually nice people helping people out during this flood and everything, which it's tragic because like it tells like the very beginning on how it began. Which technically this is supposed to be in the main game instead of a DLC. This is supposed to be in the main game and made the game longer. However, Capcom decided to scrap that idea and just put it into abandoned footage and is made to a whole DLC. Which make no sense to me. They cut out a lot of stuff from Resident Evil 7, which it will probably much entertaining that way. It made the game more funner, which the game is fun and scary, just it will be more interesting to have the game longer and more fun to play, which it was fun, but still. It's a lot going on, and we all know about Evelyn, a false vessel that failed due to the connections. We all know who the connections were. We saw the guy in Requiem. We know who we're talking about. Yeah, it's a lot. And this whole document goes out for 80 hours. Not 80 hours, for 80 whole minutes just to get past this. Or an hour to get past it anyway. But it's a lot. The parasites, the infections, we all know where the mold came from. It's from the village. And freaking Miranda want to cause all this. For what? Like, you was with the connections during the time, before the Umbrella was even created. And it's like, it don't make sense to me. Like, you out here doing God knows what in your own private research lab and somehow got the power of immortality and not a human no more. You decided to bring the mold and create Evelyn and then bring it to the baker's house. Technically, that's technically Miranda's fault that all this even happened in the first place. Like, the Bakers didn't deserve this. They were good people, except Lucas, because Lucas has been a crazy head from the beginning. He murdered a kid at a young age. I read his book. He killed a person at a young age. So Lucas was always a crazy head and a crazy person. And a very talented robotics person. But besides that, it was a whole mess. And as for Ethan and Mia, they had a move, which we all know where they move at now because they live in a nice, luxurious house in the middle of freaking nowhere in Europe, I think. But they had a nice house. A few years later, they got married and then had Rose because they were engaged in Resident Evil 7. Let's not forget, they were engaged. So basically like fiance, not wife. But again, I need some coffee and settle down and read. I'm not gonna read all this. I read all this on my free time. I'm showing this to you guys because I know some of you guys haven't played this game. I'm just like letting you guys go past it and read it on your own time too. So I'm trying to take it slow. I just skipped a bunch of other stuff, but there's also videos of people creating and reading this whole thing to you. Right. Technically, yeah, that's how that whole circle went down. Even though Ethan was also a victim of this. Because he got affected in that house when Jack killed him. I mean, what do you think of all the freaking regeneration parts that he can do? Like, regenerate his limbs and put it back together like Legos. What the heck? What the actual heck? Oh my goodness, bro. This whole lore in this game, the whole winter story is basically like all over the place, to be fair. I'm gonna say it right now, it's all over the place. I remember my dad tried telling it to me. I'm still lost. I'm like, I had to put this all together. I had to piece this up in my brain to actually like digest everything that is going on. I'm like, okay, let me break this down for us real quick. Mia went on a trip, did a so-called babysitting job, which is also dealing with experiments, Evelyn. And then few days later, or whatever happened in that place, it was like the outbreak happened on that ship. We saw on that tape on Resident Evil 7 when we played as Mia and stuff. We saw everything. We all did. And then few years later, well, not years later, and a few weeks passed later, a hurricane hit the Baker's house because they live in the whole countryside. And Jack did said that he found Evelyn at the bayou, basically the swamps at this point. He found them at the bayou, brought them in to see how they're doing because he did that with everyone else, saving people from the hurricane. There was a lot of people in that house. 20 people was in that house. Well, technically not 20 because the sewer gators also counts as well, but it's a lot. It's a lot. It's like so many victims died in that house, but after that, I remember playing it. Jack said, "Get her cleaned up," and she got to check on the water house, the boathouse because it was like collapsing and stuff. I remember that. And then when Zoe's about to get her cleaned up, Evelyn, of course, I'm talking about. She said this. They're mine now. To point her, she let the mold get into the house. The first victim that she took, though, was Marguerite. Marguerite was the first one that actually got infected by the mold in the household. There is actually a video of this, too, on YouTube. You can actually look this up. I had to go all in for this whole entire game to actually understand the lore and everything. I had to go all in. Marguerite was the first victim who got infected first. Jack was the second. Then Lucas was the third. Mia, she was unconscious. But if you go, there's two endings in the daughter thing. There's two endings in the daughter DLC. One of them you can go out to the trailer, which leads up to the good ending, and it'll give you the rest of the story and a breakdown of what's happening, and leads up to the current events in the game. Then there's another ending. If you go to the garage, Jack will basically just technically just punch you to death, to the point you also get infected by the mold and get under her control. The true ending is when you actually go to the trailer and find Mia about some serum, and that's when she gets the head of the D series, which the only thing she needed was the arm. But instead, Evelyn came up behind her, infected her, caused hallucination of flashbacks that wasn't even real. No one can hear her, to the point that she was fully consumed by the mold, but not like controlled by it like a puppet like everyone else was in that game. Few years later, the sewer gators came. We all know what happened to them. I don't have to go into details into this. Clancy survived the longest, though, compared to all the other sewer gators, because he was in other mini games like 21 and what's it called? Oh my god! What? They screaming too much. I'm trying to explain my theory on everything on this lore. I had to break all this down again. Like I said, Clancy was the longest victim out of all the sewer gators. Peter died because there was actually showing the trailer that they actually showed his death, but however they actually scrapped that out. They scrapped that out. Clancy was in the bedroom first, then the basement, then with Lucas, and then Lucas with the second time, and then lead up to his death. And why I say Lucas, when he met Lucas the first time was that card game, which you all know what that is. The 21 mini game or whatever. Yeah, and with some other dude there too. In a bag or something like that. I forgot how that went down. I haven't played the mode, but I do know what happened. I know the certain events. But after those events passed on, Ethan gets a whole fake email under Mia, which we all know Mia has no memory of how Ethan even got there because she didn't send that email. She was under Evelyn's control. Ethan went out to the house, just a regular dude, waiting for 3 years. His friends were also concerned, that's kind of fishy, which kind of makes sense. And your wife's been gone for your fiance been gone for how many years? 3 years. And then several years later, you get an email from her knowing that they said that she died, which is you didn't find that suspicious. And you didn't say it was a prank. Maybe it was a prank, but you went there anyway. But again, let's not forget, Mia did lie to him. So she's still a red flag in my opinion, of course. No offense on the actor though who voiced Mia, but for the character, she's an automatic red flag for me. I don't care what anyone says to me. She is to me. Because you lied to your own fiance, then get married the next few days after the events. Anyways, back to what I was saying though. Got an email, found her in the basement, tried to set her free, but something was not right, which we all know where that led up to, getting his arm chopped off and everything. Originally in the demo, Ethan was under some investigation. Well, doing an investigation thing, looking for some kid that was missing. And the demo also showed that there was a molded in the basement. Mia was not there. It was a mold. He actually encountered a mold first compared to what the final game gave us. My dad told me this because he played the demo. I haven't played the demo, but he told me because I couldn't play the demo back in 2017. I was a kid during the time. I couldn't play any of these games. But now, as an adult, I can, but still. It was a lot to dig up. Just... my brain still hurts from this whole lore. I'm going to say it right now. My brain still hurts from the whole lore of Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8. Don't get me wrong, they're both good games, but the story, it gets me so confused. Like, what is happening? Like, what is even happening right now? I'm confused on what is happening. My eyes is like, can't keep up, or my thoughts can't even keep up either. Literally, I'm like, I can't do this. So I had to sit down and like think on this, bro. I literally had to, because I couldn't keep up with any of this when I first played. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. And then Requiem came out. I'm like, it follows the events of Resident Evil 7, not 7. Well, in a way, because they brought up the Baker's incident again in that game. I read the file of Grace's, but falls in line with Raccoon City all over again after some decades, because that was all ruins, and Leon went back there along with Grace. Well, Grace got took there by force, but still, that's what I'm saying. The story is good, but the story is puzzling. I think almost a lot of people can agree with me on this because I don't understand what's crazy. I need to know. Please tell me. Please tell me right now. My brain hurts right now. Like, I'm having a massive brain fart in my brain right now. Like, literally. I'm getting all over the place right now, man. It's too much for me to actually consume right at the moment. Confusing enough, but the game is good. But still, the lore, I'm puzzled. Not to mention Capcom got side games on here. There's been a lot of gacha videos of Resident Evil, but one of the characters has rarely been used. And which character is that? Carlos? Sheva? Who knows? Because those are the characters that Capcom don't even use no more. There's so many characters in the Resident Evil franchise. Like, literally. My brain still hurts. I can't keep up, bro. I can't keep up with this. Oh, it's Mia's letter. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, technically, why bring? Actually, that not even word that, because I remember they brought on Lewis from Resident Evil 4, even though that dude died a long time ago. In Resident Evil 4, we know what happened. The remake counts because he got killed by what's his name, Krauser. Like, y'all using him, but what about other dead relatives like Wesker, Evelyn, so on? There's so many other characters that died in the Resident Evil franchise that didn't make it. I mean, y'all use Ethan like nothing. Which, I love Ethan, so he's one of the goats here, along with Leon and everyone else. But still, I see what your point is. Yeah, we saw this picture in the game. It was on the refrigerator. I know. I know what you're saying, dude. I seen it all, dude. I seen it all. Literally. I'm literally talking about it. Like, literally, I seen it all. So I know. I know exactly what you meant. And let's see if you were right. You guys were right. It was Zoe. And that's the end of that report too. So if you guys want to actually hear the full reading of it, go on YouTube. There's someone else that actually read it out loud to everyone. I just only just spit out my own theories right now with this whole entire game. I spit out my whole theories. I even looked at the content art at one point because they had a lot of stuff changed at this game, literally. But yeah, this game, I'm rating this game an 8 out of 10. I love the story and everything. I love Rose. I love Ethan. Everyone, to be fair. Mia's still a red flag, but in this game, she shows a little bit of remorse in this game, but in her own way, of course. But I'm giving this game an 8 out of 10. I mean, there is some issues I did have with the game. Certain parts for Shallow Rose, like, she can't run backwards for some odd reason. Like, other characters can. I mean, she's still a kid, but still. Like, everyone can run backwards. Don't just slowly moonwalk back and act like everything is totally normal. I don't freaking know, man. But we are gonna go to a different game. I'm not gonna end stream yet. By knowing this, if I did switch to another game, it's gonna end it regardless. But I decided to play a game that I actually never played before. So I'm gonna switch out of this game and go on to another. So if this stream ends, you know why. So let me switch out of this game and go to another one.